Okay, let's read chapter 439 of Dragon Ball. Kuririn soshite Piccolo no tatakai. Krillin and then Piccolo's fights. So the whole joke running up into this point has been that Krillin is fighting this guy who's like a throwaway character that has like, he's even called him a minor character to his face. And he has all the classic, I'll take you out in 10 seconds type of lines. So the running joke here is, I guess, it's going to be so fast that we have time for 2 matches in 1 chapter. Let's see, though. Who knows, right? This is Dragon Ball. Wow, wow. 予選を勝ち抜いた16人の選手の対戦順はこのように決定いたしました。Okay, so the preliminaries, like winning and pulling out, kachinuku, to win and pull out, or pull out a win. Yeah, to win through. Okay, well, let's start here. As for the competition order of the competitors, 16 people competitors who won through the preliminaries, as for that, like this here, or like this, the decision has been done. So he's pointing to the board. And remember, right, this is like early 90s or mid 90s, so they're still using like a physical board that is then wheeled out by these nice monk type people. Gotta. There's the board. We saw it in the end of the previous chapter, but these are the standings. Yeah, there was no sense of anything like an iPad at this time. Or even apparently like even just a big digital screen. Big digital screens did exist, so this is still kind of quaint. 遠くてよくご覧にならない方のために読み上げます。I was just about to say, like, who's going to be able to see that? And this is exactly what he's saying. So, far away, well, not being able to see people for their purpose or for their, for them, will do the favor of reading. So he's going to read them out for the sake of the people who are too far away to be able to read it, which I have to imagine is everyone. 第一試合はクルリン選手対プンタ選手。第二試合はシン選手対だ。So it goes on. He's listing them off. So as for the number 1 battle, it's competitor Krillin versus competitor Punta. Number 2 match, as for that, it is competitor Shin versus ... So he's going through the whole list. Meanwhile, we pan over here. Oi, Goku wa ikinari Vegeta toda ze. So hey, as for Goku, like suddenly or immediately it's with Vegeta. Remember, they're paired off over here somewhere. Are so da zo, sorya. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Okay, so here's also our quick snapshot of all the minor characters at this point. We've got Roshi, Bulma, Chi-Chi, Yamcha, Krillin, and number 18's daughter. There's Puaru, and I think that's the Ox King in the background, taking up with the beer here. 以上です. Oh, and I think like that's the end. Yeah. 以上 normally means not less than, meaning it's that or and up, or beyond, or the aforementioned, but it can also mean that's the end. So that's the end. So we didn't have to hear him read off all of them. この中で頂点に立つのは一体誰なのでありましょうか? Okay, so among these, the Choten as for the one standing on the summit among these, Like, who the hell will it be, I wonder? Who the hell is it going to be? それでは、時間がありません. And with that, like, there's no time. 早速、第一試合を始めていただきましょう. Quickly, the number one match start, and let's receive the starting of the number one match. まずは、クルリン選手対プンタ選手です. As for first, it's competitor Krillin versus competitor Punta. And again, remember, this is like the stock minor character. げへへ、いきなり相手が俺とは運のないやつだぜ. So he laughs, and again, like promptly or suddenly, immediately, as for me as an opponent, like you're an unlucky guy. Luck without guy you are. You're so unlucky to have me as immediately as an opponent. まあ、そう、心配するな。運がよけりゃ、病院送り程度で済むさ. Okay, so, well, like, don't worry. 心配するな. Don't worry. Luck よけりゃ、よけ? Oh, like maybe with too much luck, or with luck, with excessive luck, hospital to the point of like taking you, it'll end. Like it'll end with taking you to the hospital. Shoo, shoo. He's like punching at the guy, punching at Krillin. クルリン選手は少年時代にこの大会で好成績を収めたことがあり、今回久しぶりの出場となります. Oh, so as for competitor Krillin, at the time of being a kid, in this great tournament, 好成績, good results, 収めたことがあり. 収めた, is that to gather up? To achieve? I'm not quite sure what we're going for here. But in this great tournament, I guess, had the experience of gathering up or something, achieving good results. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Had the experience, like, yeah. When he was a kid, had the experience of like getting good results. And as for this time, a little bit of, it's been a while since he's entered. All right. 対するプンター選手は、凶暴さで知られ、全大会では準決勝で惜しくも場外負けとなってしまいましたが、今大会はもちろん優勝を狙ってやってまいりました. Zoom in a little bit. It's getting a bit small. Okay, so as for competitor Punta, who is doing opposition, or who is his opponent, violently mad, with violent madness, an unfamiliar previous, I guess this is like, he's unknown, a stranger to the previous tournament, the big tournament. Jun Ketsujo, a Kesho. Oh, the semifinals. In the through the semifinals. Oh no. Sorry, this was not negative. Okay, we'll come back to this then. This is talking about the previous tournament. Oshikumo. Oh. Regrettably. Okay, yeah. So he lost in the semifinals in the previous tournament. That's what it became. Yeah. Okay, so as for competitor Senshu, as for competitor Punta, I'm not sure what really the violent madness here. Oh, Shirare, known for violent madness in the previous tournament, in the semifinals, regrettably, I guess, lost with an out of bounds. That's how it ended. Yes. Okay, there we go. Kon taikai wa. Oh, I read this already. So as for this great tournament, of course, victory championship is aiming for. That's what he wants. Wow. Okay, that was rough. お父さんと喧嘩する人大きくて強そう。大丈夫かな? Okay, so the person like dad is fighting with, it is big and seems strong and big. Like, will he be okay, I wonder? Heiki. Like, don't worry. あんなのどうってことないさ。お父さんは世界で一番強いんだ。So yeah, don't worry. That's sort of a how thing. It isn't. So like, it's nothing to worry about. As for your father, in the world, the number one strongest. 地球人の中じゃねえ。At least among the humans, among the earthlings. Your father's the strongest in the world. Earthlings among that, you know. おーっと、ポンタ選手、これほど大きさの違いがあっても全く手を抜く様子はありません。やる気です。Okay, so, oh boy, competitor Senshu, that extent of largeness difference, even though it exists, so even though he's that much bigger in size, wholly the hands holding back, appearing does not seem to be. So he doesn't seem to be like he'll be holding back. Yaruki desu, it is a fighting spirit, or he's intending to do it. Bun. Oh, we're going to get more dialogue. Okay. Of course. 当たり前だな。当たり前だ。天下一武道会は、装備じゃねえってどこを思い知らせてやる? Of course, or 当たり前, or naturally, it's natural. As for the Tenkaichi Budokai, it not being a fight, that thing where thinking shirasete yaru, like, I guess, will make you know, thinking otoko. My brain is in a different place here today, apparently. I guess thinking about the place. I'm not sure why toko, but anyway, that I'm going to show you basically that Tenkaichi Budokai isn't a game. お前のようなちびおやじが来るところじゃねえんだよ。Chibi Oyaji. So, a little dude like you, coming instance, it isn't. Like, this is no place for a little guy like you. Yare, sheesh. こんなバカ野郎に体力を使ってる場合じゃないな。This sort of a idiot, or for this sort of an idiot, using physical strength it's not that case. This isn't the case or the time to use physical strength against an idiot like this. 気の毒にな、あの男も。気の毒. Oh, regrettable? Yeah. It's unfortunate. What a pity, isn't it? That guy also. Like, that poor guy. 相手がポンタじゃ. His opponent is ポンタ. 無事な体では戻ってこれんぞ. As for a safe body, or as for with a safe body, he won't return. Will not return with like an unharmed body. それでは早速 and so quickly 試合を始めてください. Please begin the match. All right. Shaw. Oh. I guess he's flipping backwards. Or wait. And suddenly he's back. Kuru kuru. Turn. Don. Hey, Mundu, how's it going? Ha. この通り俺は大きくても素早く身も軽い. Oh, this isn't laughing. That's him out of breath. Like this, or recording like this, as for me, even though I'm big, my frame is like fast and light. わかったかな? You understood, didn't you? Or you got it, didn't you? ちょろちょろ逃げようとしても無駄だってことが. ちょろちょろ darting about and trying to run away. Even if you try to run away, it's wasted. That's what's going on here. All right, how much longer is this gonna last? Wakatta. Yeah, I got it. Niganai. Can't get away. Yeah. ビビるのはまだ早いぞ. 次は俺のタフさを見せてやる. All right. I guess this is will not run away. As for the one shaking, it's still early. As for the next thing, my toughness will show. Like, I'll now show you my toughness, how tough I am. パンチを食らわせてみるがいい? さあ、どうした? 遠慮するな. Okay. A punch, like letting 食らわせて Kurawasu. Causative. I think this is like trying to make eat a punch is good. Like, why not? You can try to punch me, or I'll let you try to punch me. Well, how about it? Do it without holding back. Don't hold yourself back. And there we go. Dewa, okay, or well then. Or zoom. Finally. He's slapping him. Pop, 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 pop. Oka. Oh, and then right between the legs. O kotaba ni amaete. Oh. availing myself of your kind offer. Amaete could be like behaving like a spoiled child, but whatever. We'll just go with, like, I'm just taking you up on your offer. Gun. And he's out of bounds. Zoom. Hi, Jokai. Okay, out of bounds. Kuririn Senshu no kachi desu. Competitor Krillin's victory it is. Oh. The announcer here is thinking, Izo yappari sasuga da. This is great, as I thought, just as one would expect. Sasuga. Zawa zawa zawa. Suge. Donan. Natten da. Like, incredible. What's happening, or what happened? Matte shimashita yo. Waited. Or like, I've waited for this. Tenkaichi Budokai wa kou de nakucha. As for the Tenkaichi Budokai, this way it must be. The Tenkaichi should be or must be this way. 続いて第2試合です。We continue with the number 2 match it is. 新選手対マジュニア選手戦を行っていただきます。Will receive the proceeding with the battle of competitor Ma Jr. versus competitor Shin. なるほど。I see. これは楽しそうな大会ですね。As for this thing, it seems to be a fun competition, a fun big match. では、両選手どうぞ。Well then, please, both competitors. 新選手は今回が初出場だそうです。As for competitors Shin, this time, the first entry it appears to be. Come on, focus. 対するマジュニア選手は、その昔のブロ会で見せてもらった決勝戦がものすごい戦いだったことを私よく覚えております。Okay. And as for the Ma Jr., the competitor who is doing the verses, in the Budokai a long time ago, or in that Budokai a long time ago, received the showing of a like decisive battle. Oh no, Keshou-sen is the finals, which is kind of like a decisive battle. Yeah. In the finals, received a whatever, a super incredible fight it was. That thing I well am remembering. 今回は会場を壊さないでくださいね。As for this time, the battle platform or the stage, please don't break it. The arena. おい、あいつ、ミスター・サタンがセルと戦った時に邪魔をしてたやたらの一人じゃないか? So, hey, that guy, Mr. Satan with Cell, fighting with Cell time, at that time, Intrusion did one of those guys, wasn't he? So, wasn't he one of those guys that intruded or got in the way with when Mr. Satan was fighting with Cell? そうだよ. It is indeed, or it is that way. 間違いない. No doubt about it. terebi utsutteta, saw it on television. Or was transmitted on television. Right. なんだよ、そんなに気になるのかあのシーンってやつ Oops. 気になる, is that to be interesting? To worry about? Okay, so, like, what is it? That's sort of being worried about? Like, what are you guys worried about? That guy Shin? Ah, mana. Well, maybe. Zawa. Sa, this is the announcer. では、第2試合です。始めてください。Well then, as for match number 2, or it's match number 2, please begin. Vegeta is thinking, Yatto wakaru zo. Finally will understand. Sappari Kento mo tsukanakatta aitsu no sentou ryoku ga hatashite dore hodo no mono ka. Sappari is, I think, just like plainly or clearly. Whoa, uh-oh, we're way off. There we go, much better. Whoa. Hey, Corn, how's it going? Ding. Thank you for the headshine. How are you doing? How's Dave's stream going? Completely ignorant. Okay, Sappari Kento. A lot of questions, so you're already tired. Oh no. How long do they think it's gonna take? Kento is, ironically, an aim, a mark, a guess, an estimate. Till the shop opens. Well, that's not that long, is it? So finally we'll understand. Like completely, even the estimation, tsukanakata, like this is like, can't even make a proper estimation, I think. That guy's battle strength, hatashite, accomplishing to what extent thing it is. So basically it's like we'll be able to figure out like what his capabilities are. All right. どうしてだこいつとはなぜか戦いにくい Okay. What is this, or what's going on? As for this person, or as for with this person, why fighting Tatakai Nikui? Why is fighting difficult? Tatakai Nikui. Or it's somehow difficult to fight? I don't quite understand what he's saying here. Maybe that's what he's saying. Like, what's going on as for this with this guy? It's somehow difficult to fight. I think that's okay. The English kind of went completely different direction, but I think this is right. Hajimete atta yatsu nanoni, even though it's a guy met for the first time. Nanimono nanoda ittai koitsu wa? Who is he? Like, and what the hell is he? Or who the hell? What the hell? そのうちわかりますよ。Soon we'll find out. でも、私はゲームを楽しみましょう。 However, as for now, like, let's enjoy the show, or let's enjoy the game. So he read Piccolo's mind. He just answered what Piccolo was thinking. Sumanai, pardon. Kiken suru. Kiken, abstain from voting. I don't think that's the meaning here. Renunciation of a right. Is he bowing out? I think he's bowing out. Like, will do kiken. Will do abstaining or renunciation. Eh? Huh? kiken って、戦わないんですか? Saying kiken, like, you will not fight, is that it? Solda. That's right. Solka. I see. あれはもっとこの星の神. As for him, like, originally this planet's god, なんとなく私のことを感づき始めているのかも. Somehow, things about me, 感づき, like, was probably beginning to 感づき. Suspect. He was beginning to suspect things about me. ジュニア選手は棄権しましたので、新選手の不戦勝となりました. As for competitor Ma Jr., forfeited or has renounced the fight. And so with that, competitor Shin's without fighting victory, it has become. Zawa, 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 murmur, murmur, murmur. なんだよ? What? どうなってんだ? What happened? 体調を崩したのか? Come on, camera, focus. 体調. Physical condition. Kuzusu. I guess, like, did his physical condition deteriorate or something? It seems like a very odd way to say that. そんなになのか, Piccolo? That's sort of a thing it was, Piccolo? Yeah. 違いすぎる? It was too different. Jigen ga. Oh. Krillin has to fight him next, right then? Jigen. Jigen is, yeah. It was too different. The perspective or the point of reference, the level was too different. It was too different. So daro? You're joking, right? You're lying, right? 冗談はやめてくれよ. Please stop joking. 俺次はあいつと戦わなきゃないんだぜ. As for next, with that guy, must fight. I gotta fight that guy next. Hey, Zandra, how's it going? Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone hydrate. I was peeking in a little bit earlier. Alpha's looking awesome. Okay. では、どんどん行きましょう. Well then, little by little, let's go. So, like, let's just keep going. Oh, that's the roar. 次は第3試合です. As for next, it's number 3 match. ビーレル選手対スポポビッチ選手. competitor Bideru versus competitor Supovici. And again, Supovici is Spopovich. Wow. Bideru. すごい人気なんだね. Oh, amazing. You're famous, aren't you? Or popular. 頑張って、ビーデルさん. Do your best, ビーデル. Okay. Or thanks. Or good. Yes. Okay. ビーデル選手は、皆さんご存知の通り、ミスター・サタンのお嬢様でもあり、警察に協力し、多くの悪人を懲らしめた正義の味方でもあります。Phew. Okay. So as for competitor Bideru, everyone, as everyone knows, Mr. Satan's daughter and to the police cooperating on, and many bad guys like catching, and as a justice of ally is. She's a justice of ally, or ally of justice. What is korashimeta? Okay, to chastise, to punish the bad guys, many bad guys. 7年前の全大会では小さな少女でありながら少年の部で優勝した実績を誇ります。Okay, so, and then as for 7 years earlier in the previous tournament, as a small girl, while being a small girl, in the youth division, Victory did okay, so the Budokai is every 7 years. So 7 years previously at the previous tournament is what he's saying. Yushoushita Jiseki. Achievement. That's what she achieved. And Hokorimasu is just to be proud of. Is proud of that, or has that to be proud of. Taishimasu Supovici 選手は全大会1回戦で敗れましたが、イメージチェンジをして再挑戦です。Okay, so the one doing the verses is, as for his competitor Supovici, which is doing the competition. In the previous tournament, Ikai Sende, in one round. Oh, or in one round or in the first round, lost. Okay, so Spopovich was in the previous tournament as well in the adult league and lost in the first round. Image change, so did an image change and is Sai Chosen, reviving, I guess, battle. Let's just go with Chosen. Yeah. Reviving the challenge, or doing a challenge again. All right. Okay, so this guy passes this guy and doesn't seem too happy with something. All right. That is the end. Oh, Krillin. That is the end of that chapter. A long chapter yet again. Even with the fighting, somehow still lots of dialogue. All right, that was chapter 439. Next will be Sono 440, 440. Shin no igai na shoutai. Shin's unexpected true form. Yeah. And Igai. Yeah, okay. So that is what that means. Shin's unexpected true form. We will read that chapter next time.